Hey there. Growing up, serving sizes always confused the hell out of me. To me, it always felt like something that companies were legally allowed to use to make you think that their product was healthier or better for you or something like that. And it always felt incredibly arbitrary. I feel like I'm not alone in that whatsoever. You right there, you're agreeing. I see you nodding. I always get so upset when I look at a box of like macaroni or something like that, of which my fat ass could definitely eat 3 or 5 or whatever in one sitting. Only to find out, looking at the nutrition facts, that the serving size is 2.5 servings per container. I've seen a lot of variation with macaroni and cheese. And I think, at first glance, oh, it's only like 200 calories. That's pretty impressive. But then, of course, upon closer inspection, you find out. You find out the trick, that when you actually add it all up, it's more like 10 billion calories. Now, I'm stupid, so this is probably just a me thing. It's not an actual issue, I just like complaining, okay? I'm not here to try and debunk or disprove the usefulness of, or really argue against serving sizes, because obviously they serve some kind of a purpose. Whether or not I know about it, they're there for a reason. We'll leave it at that. I'm just kidding. We're not leaving it at that. I said I'm here to complain. I mean, really? As if I'm gonna eat 4 Oreos at a time. Fuck off. Now, just a quick Google later shows me that a serving size is just a way to quantify recommended amounts of food for you to eat at any given time, I guess. This revelation is insane. It also mentions in the same article that I was looking at that portion size basically just means whatever you dish yourself up with, which could mean 42 bananas or 3 cornflakes. Also, it's killing me. This website seems to give you common measurements if you don't have exact measuring tools handy, like a tennis ball for half a cup, or an average-sized fist for a full cup. Americans, they'll do anything to avoid using actual measurements. And the metric system. Whoa, wait, what? How many cookies per serving are we talking? It's also interesting to see that the FDA has realized that serving sizes are unrealistically small most of the time. They want to make it more realistic because they know, much like the little piggies that we are, we're definitely going to be eating more ice cream than is recommended on the nutrition label. Most people, myself included, don't measure out a half a cup of ice cream and eat it. No, I eat until I get sick of it, or make myself sick. Healthy? No. Satisfying? Also no. The US government really called us out like that. Yeah, we know what you're doing, Thunder Thighs. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna change regulations because you're fat. Yeah, you want more ice cream? Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, stop crying. So at least half of this video was me just wanting to complain about the nutrition label on my bags of chips making me feel self-conscious. The other half was an idea I came up with in the middle of writing the script or outline for this video. I figured, why not try to actually follow serving sizes as an actual nutritional guideline? For just one day, just one, because I really don't feel like doing this over the course of 7+ days, I want to really measure it out and keep track of it as best I can and see if it's incredibly unsatisfying, if I feel really hungry, or if I feel good. I don't know. So, seeing as how I'm filming this video at 5 in the morning, I may as well just get started now. So, I'll meet you in the kitchen. Okay. All right, cool. How'd you do that? And why are you so short? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go to the kitchen. What? What do you mean, why are my clothes different? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Okay? All right. So, I forgot I don't really eat breakfast. Oh, God. What happened to my lip? What did I do? Why? Okay, so it's about 1:30 p.m. now. I figure that's a semi-normal time to eat lunch unless you work in an office and you just absolutely want to get to lunch as fast as possible. And I thought to myself, what's kind of the quintessential average lunch? It's kind of impossible to quantify, but at least for me, I think a sandwich does pretty well. So here, I do have a slovenly selection of ingredients. That's not the right word to use. First up, I've got the most important ingredient to a sandwich, in my opinion, the bread. Now, I do love me some Texas toast-style bread, mainly for French toast, but every now and then I like to make a good hearty sandwich out of it. I don't know, I just like the thicker cut bread, sue me. Now, looking at the nutrition facts of this particular bread, it looks like there's 17 servings per bag, which is one slice. One slice per serving. Now naturally, the next two ingredients to this sandwich, because I'm gonna need a little bit of protein and calcium, is cheese and just some sandwich meat. Luckily, with the cheese, a single slice is a single serving, so I guess I'm okay there. Now this turkey breast that I have here from Oscar Mayer, a single serving of this turkey is 2 ounces. 2 ounces. So I guess I'm gonna have to break out my kitchen scale, do a little bit of measuring, maybe some math. Shit. Next up, I decided I would add a little bit extra flavor to it by choosing some Chipotle mayo because, I don't know, it's good. I don't have to justify everything, okay? Looking at the nutrition facts for this bad boy, looks like there's 24 servings per bottle, and one serving is a tablespoon, or 13 grams, as it were, because it also seems like every company has to do a different form of measurement for some reason. It's very, very obnoxious. Again, there's probably completely normal reasons for it, but why measure the whole bottle in fluid ounces and milliliters on the front if your serving size is in grams and tablespoons? Doesn't really make much sense to me, but I'm not gonna bitch about it too much. Now, you can't just have one sandwich for lunch. You have to have at least one little snacky side, right? So today, I'm just gonna go with regular pretzels. Let's unfurl the, damn, that's loud. It looks like a serving size of these bad boys is 17 pretzels. Well, luckily I can count to 17, so that shouldn't be too difficult to do. The difficult part is going to stem from, I normally eat about 127 at a time. That's portion sizes though, baby. We're not doing that today. It's time to make a sandwich till I fade away. I haven't told my parents, I feel kinda gay. The first step in creating any food is always to clean your cooking or preparation space. Seriously, clean your shit. Yes, I know I put it on a plate anyway, that's not the point. Clean your kitchen, please. You then begin creating the sandwich like any normal person would. First, your single slice of bread. Second, your single slice of cheese. You then use your kitchen scale to measure out 2 ounces of turkey. Afterwards, you're going to end up using a bowl and that same kitchen scale to measure out 13 grams of the Chipotle mayo. Yeah, that was more than I thought it was going to be. What the hell ever, man. I'll be honest with you, aside from the sandwich only utilizing one piece of bread because, you know, the Texas toast cut is thicker, everything here was actually pretty perfect in terms of portion. Yeah, well, that could honestly be, significantly worse. Kind of hard to hold this perfectly in frame, but this could be crappier, I will say. Oh well, I'm gonna eat it. Man, I am not even hungry. Okay, so it is now almost 6 p.m., so that means it's dinner time, baby.
Soup on every pony.
I don't actually know the normal times that people eat their meals throughout the day if you subscribe to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just going by my own childhood experience here. So yeah. Now earlier I was talking about macaroni and cheese because to me, they have some pretty egregious serving sizes. I mean, look at this guy right here. The stock standard traditional mac and cheese in a box, right? Look at this bad boy. 3 servings per container at 350 calories prepared per serving. It's over 1,000 calories for one box of macaroni. Just the one. As I said before, I'm a big guy. I do eat rather large portions. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'3". I weigh 200 pounds. I don't have a whole lot of maintaining to do for like muscle mass or anything like that, but I do eat quite a bit. There are a lot of people out there where one of these guys, more than enough, not a big issue, and 1,000 calories to carry you through hours and hours and hours throughout your day, that's fine. Yeah, I definitely don't want to make it seem like I'm shaming the way anybody eats at all, because that is not the case. What you eat is right for you, okay? This video is not intended for anything other than entertainment purposes, if even that. It's weird because then you'll have a product like this dirty rice, and the servings per container are 6. Serving size, 1/4 cup dry mix, or 1 cup prepared. Thanks for breaking that down for us. Technically, it's gonna have far lower calorie content than the macaroni and cheese. Why? Why? What's the guideline for this, man?
Holy shit, tell this guy to shut the hell up and make some macaroni and cheese, dude!
Okay, well, I just realized, I just found out why the prepared calories are so much higher than the unprepared calories per serving. And it's because this box, and I never thought about this before, calls for 4 tablespoons of butter, which is half of a normal stick. Look at that shit. Why aren't you focusing? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, it's because it focuses on eyes. You see that? What the hell? Also, I'm sorry, can we talk about this bullshit, please? Hey, Kraft, can you guys like get this under control? Because it's starting to get a little embarrassing, quite frankly. I don't know if you knew that, but just a suggestion from all of us infuriated customers out there. Oh, I swear to God, dude, this video has taught me to look a lot more closely at these boxes because holy crap, I didn't even notice. To prepare with less fat, use half the amount of butter or margarine. Whoa, didn't know you could do that. I swear to God, dude. This has always been my favorite part. It's basically just spitting in your food. Keeps the bubbles down though. I don't know, man, call me crazy, but if it's that easy, if all I have to do is just put half the amount of butter or margarine in there, why is that not like, I don't know, the default? Why does it need to be 4 tablespoons? There's no way the taste difference is good enough. I'm sorry, I don't believe it for a second. It's boxed macaroni and cheese, guys, for crying out loud. Also, for you Europeans out there that think macaroni and cheese is weird or gross, I understand what you're saying. I do, I get it, but you are wrong. I love this. The underside of my beer bottle cap. Sweat is the cologne of success. No, sweat is sweat. It smells like shit, so please shower. I mean, just imagine that. Coming into work smelling like shit and telling your boss, what? I smell like success. What's up, everybody? I'm here for my shift at Blueberry. Don't you mean Burberry? That's what I said. Oh God, you smell like shit. No. That's the smell of success. You're fired. Yeah, that's probably fair. Oh boy, can you smell that? No, you can't. I haven't put anything in it yet. Just calm down over there, okay? Jeez, it'll be done in a second. You guys want a taste of just raw noodle? No? Why not? Here we go. Wow, that's just... Is that right? That's what it said on the bottom. Maybe it's teaspoon. Maybe I read it wrong and I just lost my mind. Okay, now this one is sure to piss off every European in the world all at once, which is quite rich because I've had some of y'all's bad food and y'all can't even pretend like it. Never mind. Powdered cheese! Ooh. What's that sound like to you guys? Sounds like good macaroni. I'm very, very aware of how much I'm tipping it at the camera right now. If I dumped it all on the floor, I would fucking break down in tears. But okay, there you go. Not too bad. Now, it's time to measure out a serving. Okay, so somehow I messed this up. You know what? That's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Please don't ever take anything I do seriously, for the love of God. 70 grams. Okay, grams. That's a little bit easier to deal with. How heavy is the bowl first? The bowl is 258 fucking grams. Okay.
Hey, it's Editor Robin again. I'm sorry to interrupt again. I wanted to pop in here and say that I'm sorry about my math if it's wrong. I didn't realize that I could zero out the scale after putting the bowl on it. I didn't know I could do that. I'm not a clever man. I try my damnedest. I swear to God I do, but it doesn't always work. As a matter of fact, you know, like this green screen setup I have, I have to crouch. Otherwise, I'm too tall. So I'm sorry. If I got basically everything wrong, at the very least, I hope I made you giggle. That's the point. Let's get back to the video.
So the bowl, 278 grams. Now let's add the 70 for the serving. So we'll fill it up until we get to 348 grams, okay? Look at that, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Oh my fucking God, I went over again. There's no way, right? There is no way. What? How is it? Guys, how is that a third of it? I'm fucking stupid, don't mind me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I'm completely goddamn insane. I'm trying my best. Clearly, I'm stressed. You know the rest. 70 grams, about a third the box. No! No! Oh, Christ, I just don't know. I don't know. Well, guys. God damn. Can one of you scientists help me out? Can you guys, can one of you guys do that? Because it's clearly not working out for me. So yeah, that was, I'm hungry. So yeah, this wasn't really meant to be a true experiment. More like a single serving of one. So what did I learn at the end of all of this? Well, nothing, aside from, of course, maybe learning not to really care about the serving sizes too much. I understand a lot of people out there will diet and go through weight loss journeys or just changing things up drastically and they want to count calories and really get down to the nitty-gritty. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's just not for me. I guess at the end of the day, I should mainly focus on portion sizes because those are my choice. So my portion sizes are correct for me. All right. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I'll see you next time. But for now, I've got to go tweezer my eyebrows. I mean, I have to put some in. I don't have any. God, I've seen the comments. God, I'm out of here, dude. Whatever.